All right, episode 2.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
No.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe.
Nobody threatens my boy.
God damn.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
I'll talk about that in a second, Lumi, when the game gives me time. That's not Lee, is it? It is 3 months later. Got him. Who's this?
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. Last night, I heard your friend Doug laying in bed just naming types of pie. It was driving me nuts. I think he's starting to lose it.
He's not the only one. Won't you cut him some slack?
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He's got a family to look out. He's better off without us.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
He's an old racist. He's just looking out for his daughter. He thinks I'm dangerous.
He thinks I'm a danger to the group and Clementine.
I think he's the one putting us in danger. The way Lily worries about his health, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Can you make that shot?
It's a long shot. I'd hate
No,
to
it's
waste the
not.
bullets.
Trust me, if I don't think I can hit it, I won't shoot.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Shit! Was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
How did you miss? Oh, bear trap? Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us. We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave. I swear.
Ah,
You guys okay? Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help. These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out.
You-
We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
you don't want us.
Fucked up. We've gotta help him.
You don't want to listen to us, but you want us to listen to you.
My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
We'll try.
We gotta get him
Yeah.
out of there.
Oh God, thank you.
One of the
But you gotta hurry. Hurry, please, hurry.
options was not my problem.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Shit, walkers. It's now or never, Lee. Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys
You
back.
got an axe?
Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Ah.
Damn it, this is bad.
You have to get him out.
Really bad.
You have to.
Just get me out, please.
Lee,
Oh my
We're gonna
god.
be surrounded any minute.
Okay,
Please,
okay, okay.
Get me out of this.
Oh God.
Try to cut the chain.
Please, we can't just leave him like this.
Hurry!
Please hurry.
Let's.
I don't want to chop his leg.
Is he gonna make it?
To lift ordnance. We're
Come
not
on.
cutting through that.
Try something.
There has to be a way out of this.
I'm sorry, man.
Lee, it has to be now.
No. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
I don't got an option, brother.
Lee,
There's
just cut
gotta
off
be
his
another
fucking
way.
leg.
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now. I want my leg. I want my leg.
That's not gonna work.
Lee,
Lee, are you nuts?
Jesus,
Quit fucking
I
around.
need
Try
to
something
walk.
else.
That leg's gonna have to go.
I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go. Please.
Sorry, there's no other choice.
Sorry, brother.
So many of them.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh God.
Shit. Is he?
He passed out.
Yeah, rightfully so.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
He's gonna be leaking blood all the way back to your camp.
Sup, dude?
Hey, thanks for following.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Get fucked, Special Forces. Oh my god. Damn. Damn. That sucks. F. The hell are you doing? Hey, Mommy Fox, hello. Damn. Tie it off or something. Oh yeah, the cut. Yeah, you gotta stop.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come on!
God. What happened?
Who the hell are these
Don't
people?
have time to explain. Shit!
Are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
what? Watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
We left the other one behind.
Other one? Jesus, Lee. What if there are more of them? What if they followed you here?
There wasn't anybody else, just us.
How do you know he's not lying?
Come on, Lily, these are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Most people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens next.
No, Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel safe for you to sit on the fence, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mom with the
That
wall?
means you too. You realize that, right? You just said that you have no balls.
You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to. You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
You only have food for 10 hungry people. Well, he ain't fucking getting it. 'Cause he's gonna be ungrateful. Damn, man. Okay. All right. They gave us enough time. Okay. All right. So there's a season 2. I thought Telltale Games shut down after season 1. Yeah. So like what Ethan said. For this series in particular, there was season 1. And then there was a DLC for it, 400 Days. There was a season 2. And then there was a season 3. I don't remember if like the bad stuff that happened to Telltale Games happened during the time between season 2 and season 3. I don't remember. But they also have a season 4, which is the final one. And that came out after they went away and then came back again. Yeah, and then there's another one, I believe, that came out after season 2 called Walking Dead Michonne, and Michonne's a character on the TV show. So I'm not sure if it relates. I don't think it relates to these games in particular, but I could be wrong. But any which way, so from what I understand, season 1 was the only season that was like financially successful for them. So what ended up happening was after season 1, they basically just started burning money that they didn't have, hoping to recoup it, pretty much. Just basically what every game is. In a way, you spend a lot of money on a game and you hope to recoup it later. But they were doing it irresponsibly because not only were they doing this, they did Tales of the Borderlands, which unfortunately didn't recoup its money because it's actually one of the best ones they've ever made, in my opinion. They did Wolf Among Us, which, same thing, one of the best ones they ever made, but didn't recoup its money, which is a shame because it's damn good. That one was supposed to get a sequel, but that was announced like almost 5 years ago. And there's been nothing about it ever since. And then they had 2 Batman video games. They had, I forget, I think one's called like Evil Within, and then they had Telltale's The Batman. Both of those weren't financially successful. They had a Guardians of the Galaxy one. Here, hold on. They have a Guardians of the Galaxy one. I actually own that one. Here. Yeah, so they had 2 Batman ones. Neither one of these were successful. I don't think I have Tales from the Borderlands on here. I'm not really sure. But they had Tales for the Borderlands. They did... let's see. They did a Game of Thrones one, which also wasn't successful, even though the TV show was, like, madly popular. They had a Guardians one. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. This also wasn't successful. And then they also had some other ones that I can't show you because it came out before The Walking Dead Season 1. They had one for Monkey Island. They also had one for Jurassic Park as well. Those came out before Walking Dead Season 1, and people kind of tend to forget those. There was also, what is the series called? Chime in if you know the name. I think it's Wallace and something. They also made one for that one too. And all of those came out before Season 1. So the only one that financially made money was this one. It was like only this one. And so they just started like, Wallace and Grumpet. Yeah. The man and the dog. Yeah. They made that one too. And so they made that. They made Monkey Island and they made Jurassic Park all before The Walking Dead came out. And so they were basically just like burning money after this, hoping to kind of like repeat a success, and it never came. It never happened. So that's what ended up happening for them. That's why they went bankrupt. I played I played the Jurassic Park one, and I own the Monkey Island one, but I never played it.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
It's what your husband wanted?
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Can it become a bad thing with her having all that blood on her hands? That can become bad, right? The leg is a pretty large gap. They did fold his pants. I don't know if you noticed, but they did put a belt on his leg and like when they got here. They did it off screen. What was this?
Sturdy, but it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place. Hey, Doug.
What's up, Lee?
I think Katya can save that guy.
Think Katya can save that guy?
Maybe. I mean, I know about computers, but that doesn't mean I can fix a calculator.
But you probably could fix a calculator.
Well, yeah. Good point.
What are you working on?
What are you working on, Doug?
I've worked up a little warning system for outside.
Just some string and bells. How does it work?
How does it work?
I set up trip lines at 4 locations, and each one triggers one of these 4 bells. So
we'll know where they are and how long we have. Smart.
That's pretty smart.
Take it easy, Doug.
You too, Lee.
Doug deserves food for that. So does she.
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
What a dick.
What's that for?
Oh, that was my first attempt at making an alarm system. The new version is much more sophisticated.
Yeah, okay, so in this game, you can't walk fast by holding down a button. I guess that comes in later games.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope Katja can save him.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing. She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
You're a parasite. Ever miss the Air Force Base?
You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
No.
Come on, Larry, give it a rest.
'Cause you're a
I'm sure
dick.
Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The
No.
only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
And then you wonder why I didn't give you the axe. Lily wants to ditch the new people. Lily and Kenny need to get along.
You've got to talk to Lily about getting along with Kenny.
Lily can make her own friends.
It's not about making friends. We're all in this together. We got to start acting like it.
Stuff all that. We'd be fine without you.
No, you wouldn't. You'd have no damn food.
Lily thinks we should throw these new people out.
Damn right. There's too many people hanging around here as it is.
All right, we'll throw you out first.
Keep up on that fence.
Don't tell me what to do, Lee.
Yeah, or heart meds. Yeah, dude's fucking ungrateful.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure.
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Okay. What's up, kid?
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Katja will do her best. I promise.
Wait,
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way.
friend. That's your coach. So, who are you?
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The man you saved is Mr. Parker. the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
You know, one thing I'd never understand in the zombie apocalypse is why don't they decide to like try to call the numbers of the zombies in like parts where they're thin? Is it because it doesn't make sense because you're using energy and your resources are limited? Is that why? Because that's like the only... I mean, I understand, like, you obviously don't want to go against a big group. That makes sense. But, like, wouldn't it be great to, like, routinely try to thin the numbers? Granted, let's see, this is happening in the United States. And I think you got about 330 million people. I mean, that's a lot of people. No, it's just a hole in logic that allows zombies fiction to work. I was just thinking, I mean, like, I get, like, resources are limited. Like, right now, food's limited, so you don't want to really exert too much energy. Then you have to. I get that. But then at the same time, it's like, wouldn't you want to, like... Okay, so, like, for instance, like, in the pharmacy area, you had, like, 20 zombies... give or take. Wouldn't you want to like take the axe to a couple of them where they're like weak and then maybe like search the stores there, right? Like they had like 4 stores there. No, I always wonder like why you never do this. How are you holding up?
How you holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
You did all you could do. I don't know either. You'll be prepared next time. Positive reaction.
You'll be prepared next time.
Yeah.
Next time? Yeah.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
The Walking Dead
I
explains.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, well, I don't necessarily want to know why everything's going on if the game doesn't want to tell us. But I'm more concerned with like what I was talking about. Like to me, it seems like routine zombie culling would be in your benefit. You still have that walkie-talkie?
That thing doesn't work anymore, does it?
No, not since it broke at the drugstore.
Just gonna hold on to it then?
Yeah, if that's okay. I need it.
It's okay, hon.
You said they'd find us.
I know, I did.
And until then...
Look, Clementine.
I'm not stupid, Lee. I know it's just pretend. But it makes me feel better.
True.
Okay, you take good care of it then.
They do calling in the show, but there's always more. Dang, so that has to imply that like at over 50% of the population got infected then. Yeah. Are you doing okay?
How you doing, Clementine? Everything all right?
Yeah. Is that man going to be okay?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I hope he will. I'm so hungry, Lee. I hope I get to eat soon.
He thinks it's 50%? No, I said over 50%. Anything over 50% is bad. Or even approaching 50% is bad because, right, at 50%, you'd have equal forces. But it's clearly not, right? So if it's like 60-40, you're at a disadvantage. So approaching 50% is bad. How you doing?
How you doing, Doc?
I'm okay. Me and Clementine are coloring.
Guess what it is?
I don't know. A dog?
Nope.
Oh, I know. It's a goat, right?
No.
You're a pretty brave kid.
You were pretty brave when we brought those people in here.
That's because I know Mom can fix him.
Catch you
Okay.
later, Duck.
Bye, Lee.
In the season where they lived in the prison, they had a double layered fence, so they would routinely went around and shank them all in the head.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
You should stay here. The coast does sound like a smart idea.
The coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
Other countries are a realistic threat, but America, we have so many guns and so much ammo, it's not really a problem. I mean, they do say that there's more guns in America than there are people, right? So, but that also means that there's more guns per, like, that means like one individual person is like hoarding a couple, and that, so like it's not like it's evenly distribute. So even then, some people will be fucked. But in certain sections of the world, because I know from living in the sticks, you can literally just like go to Walmart and get a shotgun. Like it's totally possible. I guess the problem is getting there. Let's talk about you and Kenny.
We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
They're arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
You should think about leaving here.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
For now.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
Fine.
Well, yeah, it's like even if the citizens have weapons, I'm going to assume your average citizen or your average gun owner is not going to know how to make ammunition. And you would have to find a place to make ammunition. Like, you'll have your gun owners that will, but that's probably going to be the minority of gun ownership. You're probably going to have most people who own one, has one. They're probably not going to have a crazy amount of ammo around, laying around, so you're only going to have so many bullets. And in stores, they're only going to have so many bullets. People are going to be thinking the same thing, right? We need to get ammo. And so while you would have a lot of guns circulating, the problem will be ammunition. Because I'm going to assume the majority of ownership is just not going to know how to make ammunition for their weapons. So you'll run out eventually. And then people are going to turn on each other and use them against each other. So that's going to happen too.
Here, eat something.
Why don't you give it to Doc? I'm a little busy with your mess right now. I need space, Lee.
Okay, so she doesn't even want it. Oh, wow. What a saint. Here you go.
Hey, Doc. Don't suppose I could interest you in some food.
Look at that face. Take some jerky.
Actually, Why don't you keep my share today? I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me and not Carly, but I owe you a lot more than half a day's rations.
Damn.
Hey, if Doughboy doesn't want his food, hand it this way.
It doesn't work like that. I'll decide who gets the food.
Well, decide smart. You don't really want to piss me off, do you?
I don't really care what you do, dude. Shut up. God, he's so hateable.
Hey, Doug. Take it easy, Doug.
You too, Lee.
Oh, that was unnecessary. Okay, Doug doesn't want food. Thank you for the welcome back as well, Snowy. Thank you. I gotta find her hat. Where's her hat at? It's not over here. No. Is he really smacking the board with the axe? I mean, I guess you could, yeah. Okay, those are... It's not over there. No. Maybe you can't find it right now. Okay, I'm gonna assume you can't find it right now. Thank you for the welcome back, Ram. Yeah, he's hammering in nails, yeah. He came in and hunted with me. So...
Here, eat something.
Thanks, Lee.
Feed the kids. Sorry, you're not getting anything. He came and hunted with me as well. Lily's right about these new people. About the guy in the bear trap.
Thanks for buying me time to get that guy out of the bear trap back there.
I can't believe you cut off his leg. I don't know if I could have done it.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That or the walkers.
What choice did the guy really have? Lily's right about these new people?
Lily has a point about these new people being extra mouths to feed.
I know, but maybe the problem isn't that there isn't any food. There just isn't any here. We gotta think about moving on.
Okay. And give Kenny some food.
Want something to eat?
No.
Back in a bit.
I'll give it the duck. That's what he would want.
Hey, Doc. How about a little food?
What is that face? Here, kid.
Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
All right, Clementine. That face.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Half an apple.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
There's one piece of food left. Keep the last piece of food for yourself. Save the last piece of food for someone else.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Yeah, let's... Sorry, new guy. I don't know you enough to give you food. Duck doesn't want it. She doesn't want it. Okay. Logically, this dude is a dick. But he has been fortifying the fence. Well, no. He has been fixing the fence. But they're both doing it. And he says he's not putting in any work. Well, he did say he's pretty weak, though. So... Wait.
Well, good luck with that wall.
I can't give him food. Lily would probably like it that I gave her dad food, so let's give the dick food.
Here, Larry. Lily would want you to keep your strength up.
I should shove this up your ass, but I'm too hungry.
No, they gave me the option to give it to him, but I backed out.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Never said it was.
What is that shadow?
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Lee.
Kenny, I know I ran out of food before.
Hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me.
Yeah, I felt like he would like that choice.
I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Damn, he died.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go.
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time.
Yeah.
It's been a rough morning.
That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Damn! Oh my god. You're kidding me, dude.
I got him!
Get the freaking axe! Unstuck! How did you miss so bad? Vaccination point death. Get off me.
I got him!
Get off me. I didn't realize I had to go back. Fuck. No. No. Damn. Watch the mouth.
Push it off. I don't want to hit you.
There you go. Damn, that was quick.
Thanks.
No problem. We gotta watch each other's back.
Here comes the asshole.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word. But he wasn't bitten, I swear. Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife. What? Wait, you all don't know? What the hell are you talking about? It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Damn.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
It works.
Of course it works. I told you.
Where'd this string come from?
Watch where you're walking, man.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
Are they the people that raided your camp?
Are they the people that raided your camp?
I don't think so. But they all had their faces covered, so I don't know.
There's just 2 of them. We need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You all right?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this. That's far enough.
Oh, shit. Okay. No problem.
They're cannibals.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
They're cannibals.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
I don't know this, bro. The season, it starts off, everybody's hungry. Suddenly, these 2 guys come along, dairy farm, electric fence, everything's good.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
It ain't legit.
Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
It's
So,
bullshit.
What are y'all thinking?
We'll just stay here. Okay, we'll go to the... I don't think I got much of a choice.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Bullshit,
So,
dude.
this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker
Right.
stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky. Ugh, I shouldn't have turned down that food you offered me earlier.
That is one runaway train of thought.
Sorry.
Okay.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I move around a lot. The motor inn is my home now. I grew up in
I grew up in Macon.
Right
Megan.
here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily.
Lily runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Oh, fuck, bro. This is an interrogation. This is not random. They are... I should have said I'm the leader. Fuck, I just put a death sentence on her. Ah.
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well,
Shit.
we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
What should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on. Fuck you!
Damn! Damn!
Fuck you! Oh, shit.
Bro, that's a waste of ammo.
Asshole. The world out here has gone to shit. Come on. Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Nah, go check what he got. Bro, grab that crossbow. What? Where's your self-preservation?
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Yeah, until you ate them. Ever have any incidents? This is really a setup. I can't...
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
Dude, the guy on the right just looks like a cannibal.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Kenny's working on getting us safe. I've got things under control, Lily. We work together.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us? We're awfully hungry. We bought gasoline.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Should have grabbed the crossbow, man.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
We should do whatever we can to help. Let's make sure this place is safe.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously, they think it's safe.
It's not.
Is it safe enough for the kids?
No.
I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Yo, Fox, thank you for the big sus. Oh, damn, he's walking all the way over here.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Mind if I try fixing it? How long has it been used?
When was the last time it got any use?
Been quite a while. Don't exactly have a lot of kids visiting anymore.
I look forward to the day when kids can just be kids again.
Amen to that.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make
Would
it
you
safe
eat?
for Clem and Duck, and let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Would you eat human if it meant keeping your strength? I mean, people eat meat, right? What's the difference?
They're storing gasoline all over the property. This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing. Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
I don't know, man. It's a hard decision.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. He just puts it in his ass. Classic.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
We can help, no one fucks with us. How many weapons do you have?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
The fence stops the walkers? Oh, so they already started calling them the walkers? Okay.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Are we your first guests? Let's interrogate them.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
You found out that other survivors have stayed at the farm. Aha, they moved on.
to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Okay, so he wants me to do it with him, okay.
Pointy.
This is the definition of it's too good to be true. Literally the definition.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Hmm.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
The generators might be a problem. The fence is no joke.
Generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor is.
That fence is no joke.
The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
All right, can I go fix the, Okay. Like, this reminds me of The Last of Us right here.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
And where am I going to get the rope? Can't I just take the rope from here?
I'm gonna need some rope, but that board I found is too long.
I didn't see any rope. Oh, okay, you can go up here. You go inside?
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
You're not gonna like what's for dinner, dude.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
They're cow sick.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms in your house?
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Just curious. It looks custom built.
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
The place looks amazing.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to your staff?
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
When will dinner be ready?
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family holding up?
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
So, can we peep in the window?
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
I ain't buying it. The real red herring here would be that they're actually legit. That would be the unexpected.
Right. This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
All right, now I guess I gotta help him fix the stuff. Oh wait, can I talk to him about new things?
Hey, I'll keep looking around.
Okay, I guess not.
Keep me posted.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Let's go fix the perimeter.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay, if we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
He's a piece of shit. I try to be civil at least. We'll work it out somehow.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
An arrow.
There's one.
See, you had that crossbow from earlier.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Who do you think he was?
It doesn't matter. At least it's not one of us. Maybe a farmhand.
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he's stuck. Looks like he's stuck.
Go grab the arrow.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
All right, grab the arrow. Grab it.
Disgusting.
See, and now if you had the crossbow from earlier, you would have an arrow.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's dangerous. It's useless without gas. The fortress needs people to defend it. It's useless without gas.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We can take this place if we have it. They are delaying the inevitable. What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
Crossbow. Yeah, they use bolts. That was a bolt because the end arrow wasn't it wasn't thick. You didn't tap this one.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Oh, modern arrows have small tips? Oh, okay. I thought it was only crossbow.
I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
We'll go ask for more to eat afterwards. I'm hungry. Let's focus on the task.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
They're working you so you have less
Come on.
energy.
I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Little help here, Lee? If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Okay.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh, shit.
What the? Get to the gate.
Shit.
Get down.
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Where's our food, you asshole?
Okay.
What about our arrangement? Show yourself.
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
Shit.
Get closer. Give us the food. You got lucky that time.
Man, that's so dangerous. Yeah, I was gonna say that's so dangerous.
I ain't got one of you. Now we'll take what we want.
No fuel.
Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Bro, that's crazy.
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
How many damn arrows, bolts do you got? Jesus.
Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Of course.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. We're gonna have to move it.
Of course. Fuck, no, that's not what I want to do. And then he's gonna get hit. Okay, I was shocked he's not gonna wake up. Okay, there's at least 3 of them.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
3. We didn't push this one.
I already got one of you. Can't hide forever.
I knew it. Fuck. 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 Get off. Damn. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, barely. Come on. The gate's right there.
Ah, shit. You're kidding me. Damn, got him.
Let's get out of
He
here.
never saw it coming. Now the question is, why did the fence come on? That's the more important thing here.
Lee, what's wrong?
There's a goddamn ambush. The electric fence came on.
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord. What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be all right once it's out. But God damn it.
No, the gate was good at keeping the zombies out because we were on the outside of the gate.
It hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it! Doug said this place was safe.
It was a fluke. So much for your understanding.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Okay.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
Yeah.
Head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doug?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
True. What are you talking about?
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing. I love swings. Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
Okay. But they were saying that they brigade on the food deal. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the bandits were saying that they got shafted. So.
Gas keeps the generators going, and the generators keep the fence going.
Someone's lying. I never found her hat. I never found it. Oh, that's the Kenny.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Sure.
Sure.
Happy to push you on this way.
Of
Mind
course.
if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think of the dairy? How are you doing? What do you think of the dairy?
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so too.
False hope is bad. So, is this game about making the worst out of the worst situations? No. I don't really think it's been positioned that way. No, not really. I don't really think you can. I mean, I think you can instigate between like people, but no, I don't think so. It's more about, at least so far, it's been more about being stuck between like hard decisions of like, who do you side with? Who do you think is right in an argument? Should you help out the person who's being a dick to everybody? Should you help the person you just met and you don't even know them? That's already happened twice. Once at the beginning of this episode, and then once when we met Kenny, and then we had the choice between picking to save Sean, who led us to his family's farm, or saving Kenny's kid, who we literally just met. But I mean, to be fair, we just met both of them, really. And then later, you have the argument where the asshole guy was trying to be like, yo, your son's bit. He's gonna fucking kill us all. We need to kill the kid before he kills us all. And then it's like, do you side with the asshole dad, who you literally just met, who's being a dick, or do you side with Kenny, who you really don't even know anyway? It's more about that so far. How are you doing?
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
He got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Well, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
We're safe now.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Don't pop a gasket. Can you interact with Duck?
They look happy.
No, I don't want to talk to Clem. Game's having a hard time talking to Kenny. Oh, you got to go on the other side.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here.
And gas
Keep
is a
looking
limited
around.
resource.
Let me know if you find anything else.
Lily doesn't want to be here.
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things.
Your family made it here okay?
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, Maybe he and Concha can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
True. How are you holding up?
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Sum. Hello. Welcome, welcome. All right. I don't think there's anything else to check.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
What was that line? Who the fuck are these people in the woods? Yeah, let's go, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
True. Wait, how the hell did you teleport over there? The heck?
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Okay.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Watch out for bear traps.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
Okay. Sneak up on the camp. Man, what if the dude just like tries to pop a shot in the back?
You see anybody?
It looks empty. Stay on your guard.
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
It's a trap. Nothing.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
I don't know. That looked like a little bed for a kid.
Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these. Recently. Nothing but fumes. Shit.
Okay. Save lots.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Not unless you want empty cans. We don't know whose camp this is. This is too much for one person.
This is too much stuff for just one person.
Trust me, these selfish bastards don't stop taking. Probably just to remind us that it's theirs.
That is a lot of boxes. That's a milk bottle.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
I have a shopping cart.
Nothing. Empty.
Okay. What was that? Lawn chair.
Looks like they expected to be here a while. Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
I'm gonna assume this is someone who got away from the farm. St. John's Dairy. Yeah. I'm gonna assume this is someone who got away from the farm. And they're maybe hunting them down. Okay. Alright, they clearly want us to check the box.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
What are you not telling us? Camera.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move.
You hear the stumble in his voice? Let me see that. Like he was already cautious. The battery's dead. Oh, good. Change your subject.
Move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, right. You did say she was running things for you. Sounds like you picked a good leader.
This dude's sus as hell.
Just water.
This is red herring, isn't it? Sleeping bag. What is this? A skull?
The hell?
Don't fucking move. Shit! Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where.
Oh,
and I
shit.
begged them every way I could think. They just laughed. So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball.
Not
In your
him.
goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers. Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for...
Oh, shit.
God
I guess
damn it!
I guess she dies no matter what, I guess. Thanks, I guess. You murdered that woman. I was going to shoot her myself.
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
No, she didn't. It was pointed at me.
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back.
What a
They'll see this, they'll get the message.
What a comment to say after you shot someone. Yeah, that's not weird. At least someone takes the crossbow.
Come on.
How did she get the hat, though? So that means that they took the hat from... They took the hat from the camp. Somehow. Or the motor inn.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are you? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
No, he didn't.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
Okay.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Don't mind them if they're... yeah, you could say that. They can't agree on how things are run.
They have different ideas about how we should run our group. If they don't find any common ground, this whole thing's gonna fall apart.
No, it's just tough times. Everyone's hungry and people get a little stir-crazy when their tummy's empty.
True.
And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Okay, I was wondering where she was. Because she went inside the building with her at the very beginning. I was wondering where she was. How did she get the hat, though? They must have snuck into the motor inn and took it somehow.
Hello. Glad I got to use her today. My girl here.
That's a hell of a thing to say after you shot somebody. Glad I got to use her today. What the fuck? You run this place with just one cow?
How do you run this place with just one cow?
One
Used to
sick
have
cow.
more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
You really like that gun.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
It's just kind of creepy, that's all. Not much, I guess.
Just kind of creepy, that's all.
Times like these, a 243 will keep you warmer at night than any lady I ever known.
Danny noticed your suspicion. This place is isolated.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Dang, I wonder if that means I laid it on too thick. Like my suspicion, and that's gonna come and bite me in the ass.
Pardon me, Brenda.
What's on your mind, Lee?
How's Mark doing in there?
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, that don't make no sense. He took an arrow, a bolt to the back. The puncture wound's pretty small. Why can't I see him? There's no reason that you can't see him. I mean, you're out here right now. You're not even with them. That means the other brother is there with them. We ran into some trouble out there.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Hey, Lila. Why do you deal with the bandits? Your boys are nuts. We met a woman at the camp.
Before she died, we met a woman out there at her camp. She wasn't one of those bandits. Sounded like they did something pretty bad to her. And your marauders are still out there.
I think all them folks out in the woods had drug problems.
What does that have to do with anything?
Means you can't trust them. Any of them.
Aka's gearing up for full Hannibal on these people. You're mistaken. It's the other way around. They're gearing up for full Hannibal on us. Come on. Why are you out here instead of cooking?
Not to be rude, ma'am. How come you're out here instead of, you know?
Oh, you want to know why I'm not slaving away in the kitchen? Is that it?
No, I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Oh, it's okay, darling. Got it slow cooking in the oven. Should be ready before too long.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Lee, you gotta ask, what are we eating?
It's a small toolbox. A multi-tool. That should be handy.
That's useful.
I'm just gonna borrow this for a second.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm glad Andy knows how to fix this if something goes wrong.
It's gonna be meatloaf for sure. Full on Texas Chainsaw.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Why did it come on though? That's the question.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Oh, you can't talk to Herschel? Or, what's his name? Larry?
Quaint. Doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
Danny shot someone. We found a tent. Nothing happened. Danny shot someone.
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
She will remember that. How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
She doesn't like
It's
it.
a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I mean, that is true. What were you and Kenny arguing over?
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here, and we don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
About your dad.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too? How do you put up with him? So he's an asshole.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Okay. How do you feel, do you get the feeling something's going on here?
Do you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me.
No!
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always get the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Bro, it's so easy. There's a lady. She was talking about how her daughter was mistreated by the bandits and they took her in the woods and probably killed her. So then she killed them. And then Danny killed her.
Hey, I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Come on. Simple, easy. Took 5 seconds. What is this? Can you interact with this? Alright, what's going on in here? Here's the cow. Oh, here's the other brother. Okay, so he's not in the house.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
The heck is that?
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did
you lick it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. Yes, she did. I can't talk to Kaja.
She looks skinny.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Duck?
Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like manure.
What's manure?
Duty.
Kids?
What? They were just being kids. He's gonna tell us that we can't. Oh, you can see blood on the ground. He's gonna tell us that we can't go in there.
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
How's the cow?
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
Okay. What do you think? When do you think we might eat?
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
That face. Danny and I met a woman in the woods.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
Thanks.
Yep.
Okay, that told us nothing. Here you go.
Here, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, how did it...
Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I haven't thought about it in a while. I'd like to someday. I don't think so.
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
We want to tell her what she wants to hear. Yeah, I don't really understand how the hat went missing. She said she didn't see anyone sneak around the motor inn. She never left the motor inn. So someone had to sneak in and take it. Like how? Yeah. Unless it's just the same hat, identical. No. That part I don't really understand. They had something to interact with.
Just some fence posts.
Okay. Oh, they have a lock on it too. Clothes. IV shoes.
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
That's an IV, dude. Or a fluid pack that you would put to an IV. Yeah, operation fluid. Yeah, that's not normal. Why would that be in a barn? Here's the boxes.
Empty.
Hmm. And then he's gonna stop us from going in here, of course.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what. You're being stupid. She's not actually family. I'll protect her no matter what.
I'll protect her no matter what.
Hell yeah.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smash the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
All right, we got screws.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
You are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes.
Oh, my God.
What? See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Yes, everybody from the city can pick a lock. Kenny heard a noise, just checking out the barn.
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend.
You're not
Hey,
sorry.
Do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Okay.
Hey, guys, seriously, don't fuck around with that. Come on.
Distract
enough already.
Andy to get him out of the barn. Okay. How do I distract Andy?
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn.
Oh.
Get him out of here.
Turn the generator off. That'll probably do it. I found a multi-tool.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right. Good to hear.
Okay. Yeah, turning the generator off will definitely get his attention. For sure.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Oh, we can talk to her by herself now. Okay. Maybe new dialogue option?
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
There's something odd with the barn. Everything's fine. Kenny thinks they're hiding something. There's something odd with the barn.
There may be something going on with that barn.
I'm telling you, Lee. The longer we stay here, the more trouble we're getting ourselves into.
And what exactly do you think I'm supposed to do about it?
If you want to go in there and start rooting through other people's shit, then get to it. But if it's up to me, we should just take our food and go.
I'm starting to think they may be hiding something.
After what Kenny told me, I'm starting to think they may be trying to hide something.
You two are just asking for trouble. But if you insist on wandering around, I'd be careful, Lee.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
Okay. All right, new dialogue option. Okay. Let's go talk with the mom.
We'll finish talking later.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Yeah.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
I mean, she's not wrong. Do you guys, what do you guys keep in the barn?
So, what do y'all keep in the barn back there? Besides cows, I mean.
Well, someone's getting a little curious, aren't they?
I don't mean to pry.
It's nothing interesting, I can promise you that much. Just some odds and ends. Takes a lot to run a farm, you know.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised that didn't say suspicious at the top. I'm actually kind of shocked.
Hello.
Hi. What's with the wheelbarrow?
I saw a wheelbarrow over there full of garbage. Some bloody clothes.
Things happen on a dairy. Cut myself darn bad just the other day. Blood everywhere.
You seem okay.
I'm tough.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
Fuck,
It'll
I shouldn't.
be a good one.
I shouldn't have said that to him. Fuck. Damn. Man, so not all options you should exhaust too. Damn. Can you talk to the dad? Yeah, you can. You can talk to the dad by himself. Okay, okay, okay.
So, Larry, it looks like you're getting along with Brenda pretty well.
You know, for a nice change of pace, how about you try and minding your own fucking business?
All right. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Yeah, that should get him out. Oh no, what happened to the generator? Shit.
Damn, this thing is the worst piece of shit. Something's always tripping the breaker.
Shit, what happened? Wait, he's back in the generator. Fuck. We gotta do more than that.
I'm glad Andy knows how to fix this if something goes wrong. I'm clueless about this stuff. I'm glad Andy knows how to fix this if something goes wrong.
Okay.
Clueless about this stuff.
Okay, we gotta do more than just simply turn it off.
Power switch.
Oh, unplug it? Yeah, there's a plug.
Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point. Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point.
Really? Okay, maybe I go tell Kenny to press the button while I go into the back. Okay. How do I distract him?
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
Okay, so it's not simply pressing the button. And you can't unplug it either, for some reason. Okay. All right, we'll find it. Doesn't have anything to do with the gasoline. And as soon as you press the button, he just goes right back in.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Okay.
Weenie.
Maybe the gas cans?
Gas keeps the generators going, and the generators keep the fence going.
Okay.
No mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
True. That's true. Something to interact with over here. Oh.
All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
It has nothing to do with the mom. It has nothing to do with him. It has nothing to do with anything over here. I can't pull the plug out from this side.
Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point.
Okay. I can't interact with the house because she's blocking the stairs. Maybe there's something to interact with more on the generator. Ah. Okay, okay. There is.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Ow, damn it. That thing is moving fast.
All right, turn it off. Okay.
There, that should do it.
All right, all right.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing through a belt. Damn it. Oh, son of a... Fuck. Oh, this take forever.
Nice, 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 nice. Although the other brother would clearly see us tinkering with the generator, so this would totally not work, but alright. Who cares? Okay, let's get in. Do I tell him? Okay, nothing.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Okay. Shut the fuck up, kid. Come on, Lee, hurry up, hurry up. All right, there we go. Ah, shit.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell? Dinner time.
The hell is this? Why is there so much blood in here?
Why was there so much blood in there?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry about.
I mean, that is a good excuse.
Excuse the mess. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago, and I ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. I'll go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now, don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
The perfect excuse? Right.
If I wash my hands first.
Hey, stupid, welcome.
Right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
Mm-hmm.
Danny's baseball trophy. Seems like it's been years since kids were playing sports for fun. Danny's college degree. These boys aren't stupid. This must be Terry.
What happened to him?
Walkers aren't getting through that thing.
Yeah, but you got this power line going all the way up. Shaving cream, box, bottle.
Some kind of lotion. I could use a shave. Gauze pads.
Okay, close. They actually let you... They don't. They don't even let you wash your hands. Alright, be quiet, be quiet. Hey, take care, Lander. Thanks for coming out to today's stream. Hey, Ivan. Uh-oh. Okay, I was full on expecting a button press there. Obviously, they're going to want us to go in that room. Oh, there's blood.
Where the hell is Mark? Thought Brenda said he was up here resting. Feels like there's a storm coming.
Okay, this door is going to be locked, right? No. The power cord.
Ugh, what is this stuff? Looks like a bunch of medical waste in here. IV tubes, saline. What would dairy farmers need with this kind of stuff? Musty as hell. I guess someone needed some first aid recently.
Mark needed some first aid recently. Come on, man. Stop being so dense.
Candles. Smart. What do they need so much morphine for?
Why would they need so much morphine? Come on, Lee. Put it together.
Huh, where is that cord going?
Do I check the door first?
Farm books, cookbooks. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
No, I played season 1 and season 2, but it was like over like 10 years ago, so I don't really remember anything. I've never played 3 or 4.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, where is that cord going?
Mm-hmm. what we have here. There's even blood splat on the door.
Lee. Mark. What the hell happened?
Brothers.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Clementine.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Spit that out!
Lee, what's going on?
Lee, Jesus, man. Did you find something?
Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Yeah, Lee, what's gotten into you?
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
You're eating human meat.
That's crazy.
What the hell? Scaring the kids, Lee.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Go upstairs and have a look.
What is going on?
Go upstairs and look. You'll find a guy with both of his legs hacked off. This is a dairy, not a ranch. Think.
You won't find a guy upstairs. You will find Mark upstairs, dude. Come on, add some weight to it.
Think about it.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
We outnumber you.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to imply. Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Like y'all.
Kenny, get your gun!
Kenny, no!
Nobody's going anywhere.
Shit.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
Shit.
What the what? The fucking black
Put your guns down! We're walking out of here!
my fucking family.
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee?
Oh, shit.
Let go of her, you son of a bitch!
Ugh. Is that Mark? That was Mark coming down the stairs, wasn't it?
Please. Someone.
Damn.
Open the goddamn door! You can't keep us in here! Open up! I will tear you fuckers apart with my bare hands!
We gotta find another way out of here.
You sick fucking bastards! Open this door, god damn it! I will knock the goddamn
Dad,
door down!
stop.
It was a person. I ate meat from a person. Does that mean I'm gonna turn into...
Why does nobody say Mark's name?
It doesn't work like that.
If he would have stopped us in time...
Come on, Dad. Now's not the time.
Shut up, Shut up, you old fuck. I did more than you did. You were sitting there helping yourself. Shut up. Are you okay, Clementine?
You okay, Clementine? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Open up!
Lee, those psychos have my family, and we're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
This goddamn thumbsucker was the one who brought us here.
Will you all just shut the fuck up?
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's gonna
God,
be
this
okay.
piece of shit.
We're gonna find us a way out of here.
Oh.
You're worse than the walkers.
Dad, please.
He's just mad that he was buttering up to her, and now he feels betrayed. Being real for a sec, it's post-apocalyptic world. Would you let meat go to waste? Would the fact that it's humans still matter at this point? To some people, yeah. I mean, some people don't want to eat animals now. I don't think it's far-fetched that those same people wouldn't want to eat human.
Dad, this isn't helping.
Bred bastards.
Salt licks. Pretty heavy.
Think we could heave it through the door?
Door's too solid.
I'll break that damn door down.
Dad, you can't get... Easy.
Oh, God.
Dad? No. Dad, come on. Dad! Oh, God. He stopped breathing. I think he's had a heart attack.
Shit. Is he dead?
He's not dead. Somebody help me.
Fuck. If he's dead...
He's not dead.
What has to happen, Lee? Think about it. You saw that poor bastard at the motel? How fast he turned?
What are you saying?
Lily, I'm sorry. I truly, truly am. But in a few minutes, we're gonna be stuck in a locked room with a 6'4", 300-pound, seriously pissed off dead guy.
Fuck you. We can bring him back. Lee!
We'll mourn him later. But right now, we have to keep him from coming back.
No! God damn it, Kenny. He is not dead.
Lily can still save him. Maybe you're right.
Lily can still save him.
I wish she could. Believe me, I do. But that man is dead. You both know what happens next.
We might be able to kill two people right here.
All thought Duck was bitten. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we should do the same now.
That was different. Duck wasn't bitten. Come on. We know this guy's not gonna make it. Remember what Ben said. Gotta destroy the brain. Come on, Lee. You can't be in the middle on this one. You gotta have my back this time.
God damn it, Lee. I need you. Please help me.
Fuck, they're gonna make us pick. I'm gonna side with her.
Lee!
Is he breathing at all?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let me take over. Keep checking his pulse.
Is that? Because I mean, what's gonna happen here?
He's gonna.
I mean, what's gonna happen here? Either if he dies, he's going to potentially kill Lily, right? Because they're not gonna kill Clementine. Then maybe they'll kill Kenny. Maybe they're not gonna kill me. If they kill me, it's game over and the story ends. So I'm not gonna die. Clem's not gonna die. So at most we kill Laura, and then we call it a day. Possibly Kenny.
Turn! You're putting all of us at risk, you son of a bitch! You're fucking worthless, Lee.
Damn, he dies either way.
No!
Damn.
What the fuck? I'm so sorry. It had to be done.
You don't know that!
Yes, I do, Lee. And so do you. I was counting on you, man. I'm sorry. I know.
Don't you fucking touch me.
Damn. So I guess he dies here no matter what.
Is it over?
Not yet.
I don't know. One of the brothers could come back any second. We need to find a way out of here. I know. But you gotta be strong right now. I need you to be strong. Think about something else, something hopeful.
Like what?
A safe place getting out of here. Your walkie-talkie. Your walkie-talkie.
How about your walkie-talkie? Those pretend talks with your mom and dad. Don't those make you feel better?
Sometimes. We're gonna get out, right? You found a way out?
I'm working on it.
Metagaming and ruined it? I'm just saying, like, What is the possibility here? If we side with Kenny, he dies, right? That it's clear as day. He dies. If we side with her and he doesn't die, he doesn't die. Okay, fine. We deal with him for a little bit longer. If he does die and he turns into a zombie, he kills her most likely because she's going to be close to him. That makes sense. She's going to have her guard down. That makes sense. Okay. She probably has the highest possibility of dying if that happens. And then we'll probably find a way to fend him off somehow. Or at most, they're going to kill Kenny. They would kill Kenny. Maybe she wouldn't die. I feel like that's the less likely option here. But there's no way it ends. We know there's 4 other chapters. So, like, and they're not going to kill me and they're not going to kill Clem. So, I thought he would. I didn't think he would die right here. I wonder if you sided with, well, I gave him food that one time. So I guess that wouldn't change his fate. I don't know any other. I guess you could side with him in chapter 1 inside. I wonder if you side with him in chapter 1 in the pharmacy, would that change what happens here? I wonder, or if this is just guaranteed every single time. I wonder. See, now she's gonna remember that we sided with her, and then this is gonna happen. Okay. I was thinking about it on the break. If they wanted to stop analytical people like me from being able to, like, do this, they should make it to where when you have the little timer go down, you can't pause the game. Because then, like, I wouldn't be able to think my thoughts out. I wouldn't have enough time. But I think that would piss a lot of people off, though. So I think they wouldn't do that. But that, I don't know. But there's no reason not to, really. There's no reason to not allow analytical people to have their way of playing the game, too. Yes, thinking about the game that you're actively playing and the outcomes and the surroundings and the choices you made and the potentiality of things that have happened is now declared cheating. Actively using your brain and thinking is now cheating. We have hit a all-time low in intelligence levels. You can't think. You must unga bunga. Don't think anymore. Just do. Press bung 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 bung. Might not even speak words.
I know it was necessary, but I just wish Clem didn't have to witness shit like this.
Using features in the game, insane.
I know it was necessary, but I just wish Clem didn't have to witness shit like this.
Insane.
What it's gonna do to her. I'm sorry, Lily.
Crazy.
He was still alive, Lee. He was still alive.
Kenny was just trying to keep us safe. You got to think about your own life. Larry was a good father.
I'm sorry, Lily. I truly am.
Tell her what she
Larry
wants to
and
hear.
me, we might not have got along so great, but I know he would have done anything to protect you. He was a good father.
Please. I need to be alone.
God, she has blood all over.
You deserve time to grieve, Lily.
I don't want to hear it, Lee. You think I like doing what I did? I'm the guy who couldn't bear to watch the family dog get put down. But if we want to survive this shit, we gotta have the balls to do the hard thing. Or at least one of us has got to.
What now?
What now?
What? You don't want to hang me up on a meat hook and leave me to rot?
What I want isn't important. What I know is their safety in numbers.
You got any ideas?
The air conditioner.
What else can we talk to him about? We gotta work together.
Look, if we're gonna survive this shit, we got to work together. How do you expect Lily to work with us after what she just saw you do?
If she wants to live, she'll work with us. If she doesn't, then the hell with her.
Bruh, that is something to say after you just smashed her father's face in. That is so cold-blooded. What? Like. It's one thing if he was a zombie and he was turned. That's completely valid. It's another thing entirely to have that said prior to that, dude. That is like, what the fuck?
You talk a big game, but could you do the hard thing if it was Katya or Duck?
It's never gonna come to that. Not if I have anything to do with it.
For all we know, the St. John's might have...
No! They need Katya, remember? She's the whole reason they brought us here. And no doubt they're using Duck as a bargaining chip.
I hope you're right.
I know I'm right. I just gotta get to him, that's all.
Oh my goodness.
There ought to be an air duct behind this unit. Maybe big enough for one of us to fit through.
Does the air conditioner come off?
I think I could take it off if I had something to remove the screws.
Don't you got that multi-tool? Yeah, I was gonna say, the multi-tool from earlier.
Shit.
Maybe there's something else
Damn.
we could use. I've got a rock.
Ah, a rock won't help. But a coin might do the trick. Do you have a coin?
Yeah, you got a hat. You use the thinness of the hat. Maybe?
If we can remove these screws, the AC should come down easily.
Nah, that's not gonna work either. Too flimsy.
It's not coming off that way.
Larry probably got something on him. He's old.
I'm sorry,
Lily. No. Talk to Clem.
I know it was necessary, but I just wish Clem didn't have to witness shit like this. I worry what it's gonna do to him.
Did I say thanks for the welcome backs? I don't think I did. Thanks for the welcome backs. Thank you. I need a coin or something.
Listen, I need a coin or something. It's important. It could get us out of here.
Well, I got nothing.
Thanks, Kenny. You got nothing? What about you?
Please. I need to be alone.
God knows you deserve time to grieve, Lily.
Okay.
But if we're gonna get out of here, we need your help. And Larry's. I think I may have found a way out of here. But I need something to remove the screws on the air conditioner. If you had something I could use as a screwdriver, a coin or something.
No.
What about him? Look, I know this is a terrible time for it, but back at the motor inn, Larry mentioned something about keeping coins in his pockets.
What do you want? My blessing to loot his corpse?
Your permission.
Do what you have to do.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, damn.
Any idea which pocket he keeps his change in?
How would she know? It's the middle pocket.
Huh. He still carried his wallet. A ring.
My mother's.
Don't worry. I'm not taking it. Here we go. 2 quarters. And a dime.
The dime should work. Quarters are probably too thick.
Just gotta remove these screws and get this unit off.
Oh no, it works. Huh. Okay.
Hurry the fuck up, Lee. We don't have all day here.
Bro, did you see what I'm doing? Shut up. Murderer?
Here's our way out, Lee.
You giving me shit and now... Okay, all right. We don't know where it leads.
We don't know where it leads.
Looks like it'll probably lead right into that back room.
I can find out.
There's 2 quarters to get a help. All right, he's giving a shit for no reason. Go quickly. You don't have to do this. I know you're brave enough. You think you can do this?
You think you can do this?
I'm scared.
It's okay to be scared.
We need you, Clementine.
Okay.
Dude, that hole is big. They all can fit through that. Come on now.
You're gonna
Oh,
be
okay,
fine.
never mind.
What do I do when I get out?
See if you can get to the other side of that door and open it.
Okay, I thought it was bigger than that. I didn't see that the top part was actually metal. No way they're not going to hear this. God, she got blood all over her mouth. Ugh.
Are you okay? Did anyone see you?
No, but there's a man outside.
Where the hell are you going?
What do you care?
Kenny! Lily, I'm sorry. We gotta go.
I know. I just need a minute to say goodbye. Hey, we're good. Okay?
If you say so.
Shit, he's gonna get us all killed. Stay here. Take care of Lily, okay?
I will.
Dude's gonna go on the warpath. I mean, I don't blame him. He got tools. Even though they got guns. And noose.
I told you there was something up with this room. It's a goddamn human slaughterhouse.
Oh, so they put us in here. Yo, grab that sickle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, what if this is a debate and they put the sickle in an obvious place that you wouldn't miss it, right? But actually grabbing it is a bad thing. I don't even know what that's called.
God, what's wrong with these people?
Is this a cassette tape? What the hell is that?
Ugh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
I'm gonna assume intestines. What's this? Oh, a taser. Oh, okay. All right, sure.
Jesus, this is where they butcher people.
Okay.
Sick bastards. All of them.
I wonder if this is a choice between, like, murder and not murder. Yeah.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Getting my family back.
What are you gonna do? Walk up and grab his gun?
Good a plan as any.
Ugh. Can you go back?
Clem will be safe in here for now.
Okay. All right, let's go. Come on.
Dad, what are you doing outside the barn?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Just guarding the place like you said.
Quit sitting out in the rain like a damn weirdo. Mama says we can't keep that many folks alive and not expect trouble. Pick one to keep and kill the rest.
Can I pick which one to keep alive?
Not to kill. Enough meat on the trade.
What's he doing out there? I know, Mabel. This is my favorite part, too. When I let one think they can just walk right out.
What should we do?
Never even
Do you have a
look
weapon?
down.
Yeah, good. Keep it simple. As soon as he passes us, jump him from behind. See what he's doing now.
Damn, they were gonna kill the kid. Damn. All right.
Hey, keep your eye on him.
I am.
Take a look through the cracks.
Got him. What? Damn. 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 He just shrugged the taser off like nothing. Bro, you should at least grab this gun.
You see? You understand now, don't you? You can have me. It's how the world works now. Give part of yourself so others can live.
I should fucking kill you right now.
That's why you killed that woman. Mark never volunteered to be food.
Mark never volunteered to be food!
You gotta keep me alive. If you kill me, the meat gets tainted. You can't eat it.
You're already tainted.
You ain't gonna kill me. Just like you didn't kill Jolene. You don't have what it takes. Fucking coward.
Honestly, Clementine witnessed what you did. Shit. Now she's gonna be scared of us.
Gotcha.
Just go. I'll keep Clementine safe.
Maybe if I wouldn't have killed him, she would have killed him. Damn. To be real, he deserved it though. Where's Kenny?
Kenny!
I hope he didn't bum rush it to the house with no plan.
The hell? Where's that coming from?
That's a sniper rifle, dude.
Doug? Ah!
Oh, the laser pointer.
Doug, what the hell was that? Morse code. You almost blinded me.
Sorry about that, but I did get your attention. We heard screams from the barn. What's going on?
We need your help. These people are fucking crazy. Get out of here.
These people are fucking crazy.
I knew it. I told you we couldn't trust them. Where is everybody? What can we do to help?
Larry's dead. They chopped off Mark's legs and tried to feed him to us.
Jesus, that's sick.
They've still got Duck and Katja in the house, and I don't know where the fuck Kenny is.
All right, we're coming in to help.
No. If we storm the house, we'll cause a panic. You two try to find a way around to the back. I'll head to the front.
You got it. Come on, this way. Wait, are you sure? Yes. No. Yes.
Okay, so it makes you wonder about the bandits, though. Okay.
I'm gonna take the boy and check around.
Please don't take my boy.
Let's go, boy.
Settle down. I don't want to hurt y'all.
Andy? Danny, is that you? What's going on out there?
She was frightened by the lack of response.
Come here. Let me go.
Lee, get back! Don't come in here. You just had to go snooping around, didn't you?
Let her go, Brenda.
Lee, please don't you take another step.
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be.
Shit.
Stop right there, I mean it.
Put the gun down, bitch. Think about your husband, Brenna.
Think about your husband, Brenda. He had wanted his dairy turned into a slaughterhouse.
I'll kill her, Lee.
Wait. Look upstairs.
Stay back! Don't do anything stupid!
How did it come to this?
What happened, Brenda? Your family was obviously smart. How did it come to this?
Just stop!
What were they doing this entire time? And where's Kenny?
I don't want to kill you, Lee!
Please don't make this any worse.
Please don't make this any worse.
Step back.
Just stop!
Keep going. Damn it. How can she not hear him? And where's the other brother? Got him.
They took Doug. Where's Kenny?
I said, don't move, asshole! Don't you fucking hurt him!
Oh my God.
Let him go, goddamn!
No, grab his gun.
That ain't gonna happen!
Andy, don't!
Shut up!
Oh, shit. Why'd they grab the gun?
Andy!
Who the fuck do you people think you are? Look at what you've done!
Calm down. You brought this on yourself. That is not the thing to say right now.
Calm down. What for, huh? All we wanted was some goddamn gasoline.
Now's your chance. Got him. Come on. Come on, get him. Get his ass. Oh, he's going on the spike. Oh, no, I guess not. Shit. That would hurt. Let go of me, you fuck! Let go of me! Kenny! Someone! Help! Fuck!
Lily!
Got him. Take this, you son of a bitch! Ow! Get off me! Whew.
Is that all you got, Lee? You ain't shit.
It's over! Fuck you! As soon as Dad and Mama get out here, you're all fucked!
They're not coming. They're both dead.
They're both dead. What did you do? What the fuck did you do? Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee!
No, this is
Get
bad,
back
man.
Here and finish this, Lee!
He knows where you're at. He knows where you are. He's gonna retaliate, dude. But if I do it in front of everybody else, they're gonna... Look, man, you gotta put him down. He's gonna become a future threat. You gotta put him down. He's only gonna see vengeance. Which is gonna... It's only gonna cause harm to future people. You're dead, buddy.
I said it's over!
Damn, right in the face. No, don't throw the gun down. Take that gun, take the gun in the barn, take the gun in the house, and take the crossbow. You got four weapons. Take the medical supplies.
They're getting in.
Okay, I guess you ain't got time now. Shit.
Let's go.
Damn, she's already won. They left the gun behind. Why? I don't understand, dude. What? They clearly had weapons. Maybe even possible ammo.
Hey, Lee. I'm sorry for leaving the motor in unattended.
I never thought a laser pointer would be the thing that saved our lives.
I'm glad you showed up when you did. Don't worry about it. You probably should have stayed. I'm glad you showed up when you did.
Showed up when you did.
Well, we gotta stick together. Were they really chopping up people for food?
Yeah. And Clementine ate some. Oh, it's my fault. I panicked and didn't stop her.
Ugh. Were you guys able to salvage anything good from the dairy?
Not really. St. John's took everything I had before the place got completely overrun with walkers.
Oh, I was able to grab a couple of your things back while Brenda wasn't looking.
Did you grab the pistol? Oh, yeah.
It doesn't work. You have any use for it, Doug?
It's just a basic camcorder. A save lot's cheapy. Let me check it out. See if I can get it working.
How are you doing?
I'll be fine. Just not as young as I used to be. Hun, go on ahead and give me and Lee a second.
Dude, you just took a bullet to the gut.
There's gonna be fallout.
For killing Lily's dad? Yeah, I would imagine so.
What do you think?
You're no hero. You murdered Larry. You destroyed this group. You're no hero.
You're no hero. You destroyed 2 lives in that meat locker.
Kenny will remember your
Kenny,
words.
You're not a bad man, but fuck. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Dude, there was no neutral option.
Come on, stay close.
Lee, did you have to kill those men?
I'm sorry you saw that. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, they were bad.
Yes, they were bad men, Clementine. They killed Mark and they were gonna kill all of us. They had to be stopped. Understand?
Yes, I think so.
Hey, Dad, what's that noise?
Sounds like a car.
Oh God, not more strangers.
Oh, they did leave the motel unattended, so did people like move in? People were watching, and that lady was part of the band. Like, she did say she was part of the bandits. So maybe they've been watching them. Come out or I'll shoot. Don't shoot. We're here for help.
Come out or I'll shoot.
Approach the car slowly.
Figures.
Oh, crap. Baby, you gotta see this. It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
Yeah, but whose is it?
This food could save all of us. Not all of us.
She also got the gun.
Look, we don't know if these people are dead.
If they come back, then we're just monsters who came out of the woods and ruined their lives.
This stuff isn't ours. Dad, whose car is it?
Don't worry about that, Duck. It's ours now.
It's abandoned, Ducky. Don't worry.
What if it's not? Well, what if it's not abandoned? What if it is someone's?
You're right. We shouldn't take this. We have to take this Clementine. If I pick circle, it creates a rift with Clementine. If I pick square, everyone's fed, but there's still going to be turmoil between Kenny and Lily. Or no. If I press circle, it creates a rift, but there's going to be turmoil between them. If we press square, there's going to be turmoil between everybody because we're not going to have enough food. It could also be a trap. It could be a trap. Like they could watch us take it and then see where we take it to.
Stay away from the summoner. You're a bad man.
Hey, come on. No, that's not true.
Choices.
I'm just being direct. Come on. I'm cutting around the bullshit and trying to be direct. Thank you for the 300 bits. Dude, this is a hard decision. Okay, look. Even if we create a rift between Clementine, it's going to be okay because we're the main character and she's a kid. They're not going to kill her because you can't kill kids in video games because people would complain. So nothing's going to happen to her. And I don't think anything's going to happen to our relationship because we're the main character and everything goes our way until they eventually decide to off us or whatever. I am trying. It's hard, man. Okay. Thank you for the 200 bits, Intra. Thank you. Why has it got to be the snowman melting as if that's a metaphor for these hard choices? I don't know, but like taking the food also feels like one, it could be a trap, but also it could be. It feels like it's going to create, like it's too good to be true. Like you take it now and you get problems later. That might not necessarily be related to the food, but I'm taking the food.
We have to take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but it's not about right and wrong anymore. It's about survival.
This is gonna come and bite us in the ass, isn't it? Damn, and they make you take it? Damn, they make you feel dirty about it by doing it. Oh, man. That's rough.
Great. Maybe we'll survive this after all. Duck, why don't you carry this?
Okay.
Supplies?
I'll take it.
They gotta question why
More
this
food
stuff
in
is
here.
here in the first place, though. Like, come on, you gotta question this is too good to be true. The lights are on. Did they check for footprints? You want to check for walking like footprints? Where'd they go?
Got a box of food here.
I'll carry it.
What is this? I don't want the hoodie.
This hoodie looks to be about your size. Why don't you hold on to this? It might get cold.
It's not mine.
We're not like the bandits. It's yours now. Just hold it, hold on to it for safekeeping. I mean, well, okay. We actually haven't seen the bandits do bad stuff. We have only heard them do bad stuff. Well, we did see, like, one bandit shoot another bandit in cold blood. All right, that's bad, right? He murdered someone out of frustration. Obviously, that's bad. And then we heard the story from the lady where she said, like, they did who knows what to her daughter in the woods, assuming they killed her or something. And then they fired back at the people, but it seems like they fired back at the people out of retaliation for going back on their agreement. So outside of murdering the one dude, we actually have not really seen them do anything, because I think it's justified if they attack the people for backing out on a supposed deal that they were supposed to do. I think that's justified, especially if they supplied them with a resource and they never got one in return. So it's not necessarily like we're bandits because we're not killing people to take their stuff, you know? I don't know. I feel like Square is probably the best one here.
We're not like the bandits, honey. We didn't hurt anybody to get this. Understand?
I guess so.
Still feels like shit, huh?
Here, Clem. Want some batteries?
Batteries for what?
Hey, Lee. You know that camcorder? I got it working. You might want to see this.
They were watching us. Yeah. And it was at the bandit camp.
Jake, Bart, Linda, and all y'all fucking sickos from the save lots. They call y'all bandits, but you're fucking raping. Oh, darling baby, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you need a mama, sweetheart. We won't let them bandits get you, will we? No.
Okay.
Oh, she was going to kidnap her.
Can you help me find it?
She was going to kidnap Clementine because they kidnapped and killed her daughter.
Y'all thinking you're safe? Sitting there acting like things are the way they used to be. The dead don't kill their own. It's the living you gotta be afraid of. The people I used to call friends. People who took... Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe. I promise.
Oh, is that the end of chapter 2? Okay.
This place is done. It's time to move on. Screw it. Not like you ever listen to a damned word I say.
Is this all you got?
I told you this town is tapped. Do you have any idea what we had to do to get all that? We need to leave. Duck was asking about the farm last night. Not much phases. It's starting to add up. I need to get to the coast. Get him out of all this madness.
Damn.
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
You murdered her dad.
I did what I had to, and you know it. Maybe people out there got things lined up better. Better than us, at least. Could be folks who have all this shit figured out.
Do people get mad when they're scared?
Sometimes, yeah, they do.
You're so full of bullshit!
I'm the one keeping this group going!
We can sort all this out, all right? We can sort this out.
I'll tell you what we need to sort out. We can't let one person fuck this up for everyone else!
The gunshot at the end was a nice touch. Okay, cool. Yo, thanks for the GGs, Jack. All right, we got Savior. 43% of players chopped his leg off. Yo, thanks for the GGs, Fox. Thank you. Episode 2 done. Really? 57% of people didn't cut his leg off? I assume he dies either way. No? You and 60% of the players had Danny Shooter. Okay, okay. Damn, 50%. Help kill Larry. Dang, so Larry dies there no matter what. Dang, it was 50-50. That's actually crazy, dude. I would think that would be so much higher given how much of a dick he was to us. I'm actually shocked by that. That's crazy. Okay, Revenge, you killed both of the St. John brothers. You and 38% killed both brothers? What? Really? 62% of people didn't? Damn. Oh. That's the biggest difference. Damn, I'm a murderer. I'm part of the bloodbath machine. Stole food from the car. Okay, that one's actually pretty close too. 51-49%. Dang. Okay. Okay. All right. Damn. Murder was not high on the table on that one. I'm surprised. Nice. 2 episodes down. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I feel like the music going out right here is like a byproduct of the game playing funny on the PS5. So I noticed like some texture issues too. Like when Doug handed us the candy bar at the beginning of the chapter, the whole thing was gone. There was also another texture that played like really weird too. There was only like 3 examples and they were all really small. But also the music kind of like dying out here. It seems not normal.
While I put